guys, my name is Stephanie. I am wanting to say thank you to the 411 Mamas for allowing me to be here on their channel as a featured guest. I'm so excited for this opportunity. Today's video that I'm going to be bringing to you guys is all about medical care and managing family medical records. And one of the applications that I've been using for almost a good year now is called CareSync. And so I want to talk to you a little bit about CareSync and how much this app has changed my family's life. So just to provide a little bit of background before I talk about the app, we were introduced to this app through a medical symposium that we attended in Washington, D.C. And through the course of this symposium, we were there for a conference that kind of specialized in my daughter's condition. I do have a 7-year-old daughter who has special needs, and so with the whole process of understanding, her medical needs and managing just her care, the medical records that I have at my possession is just overwhelming from a paper perspective. And so when I was introduced to this wonderful app, it literally changed my life. So I have now all my daughter's medical records at my fingertips, which is fantastic. One of the main reasons why I love this application, it allows my daughter's medical records to be managed in a very chronological order. And so whenever I'm at a doctor's appointment, and unfortunately some of the things that have transpired over the last few years for us is actually moving. So as you can imagine, when you're moving, you've got to change different specialists, doctors, and that just brings in a whole load of sometimes unnecessary stress. And so this app has literally been such a huge lifesaver for me because over the past 7 months or so, I've been transitioning my daughter's medical care from her Florida doctors to some new California doctors. And so that process just comes with a lot of questions, just bringing other doctors up to speed on her situation. And, it's just a lot of information. So there has been times where I've sat in at an appointment and they've asked me, well, what's your daughter's, when was she last seen, or what was her lab work and her vitamin levels, or what have you. Those are the kinds of questions I get. I don't have to figure out all that information, just with my own knowledge and just retaining of all that information. But I've been able to literally go on my app, look it up from a chronological perspective, notice that, okay, these are her recent labs, and literally fax it within seconds to her doctor right as I'm sitting in the office. That's how phenomenal this CareSync app is. It also allows you to manage your prescriptions, your past prescriptions, coming doctor's appointment, along with other things that you want to manage from a medical perspective. I will let you know that this app is free, so that's the great news. But if you do want to use their services, if you wanted to pay for an annual fee that goes out to all your doctors you've ever seen, for yourself, for your child, or whoever you're trying to manage the medical care for, you want to make sure you get that service if that's something that financially suits your needs. So definitely highly recommend it. For us, we invested in it because of our daughter's care and her situation, and there was just a ton of information that I could not manage just through a paper trail. So it's been, again, a huge blessing to have this app and this service. And the annually for a one-time pull for all the medical records is $99. I know it's a lot, but I'm telling you, it's a huge investment. So any moms out there, or dads, or even kids that you are managing care for, it's definitely a lifesaver. And so for us as a family of 3, my husband's on it, I'm on it. I kind of manage my own care through the app. I haven't paid for the service. My husband and I just decided to pay for the service for our daughter to both have access to her information. But outside of that, you can still download the app. You can still upload all your information yourself and manage the care that way. So I hope that this has kind of opened your eyes to some new things that are out there from a technology perspective, and to allow some productivity and some efficiencies into your life. outside of that, if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to leave those in the comment box. Again, my channel is MyDataTips here on YouTube, so look forward to interacting with you guys there. But otherwise, if you do have questions, feel free to leave that in the comment box below. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.